is the YSEALI News. Your news, our community, our Southeast Asia.
Informing, inspiring, interacting.
With the stories that make ASEAN the life of the news.
สบายดีสวัสดีค่ะสวัสดี
Salamat siya. Xin chào. Mingalaba mabuhay. Good afternoon, Southeast Asia. I am Jules from the Philippines.
I am Tay from Laos.
Welcome to the YSEALI News. The headlines for today. 360 water bottles per day used by YSEALI participants.
Shoot for 3 days to respond to the bottle garbage in the Southeast Asia.
Shoot for 3R to be implemented in the Philippines and Laos.
Youth organization in Philippines and Laos or in for Shoot for 3R.
Shoot for 3R to start this third quarter of 2015.
Young YSEALI grant and PPP to file Shoot for 3R.
Now for our exclusive report. 360 water bottles per day are being used by YSEALI participants here in the Royal Anchor Resort in Siem Reap. We have Neat from Cambodia for this report.
Okay, YSEALI conference which take place from 22nd to 25th April 2015 in Siem Reap province, Cambodia, specifically in Royal Anchor Resort, involved around 120 participants joining, mostly from Asian countries. And last evening, I went exactly to the place on spot to interview one of the volunteers from the Panyasatra University of Cambodia for the numbers of water bottle used during the whole conference. And according to her, they use approximately 360 water bottles per day. So imagine if we multiply it by 4, which is exactly the number of days that they have spent there, so it would be add up to 1,440 water bottles. And exactly, we have no idea where all this water goes to. And it is a really hot topic right now. So I would like to end this by showing you guys the photos that were taken along the way to the Sabadek as the foods of thought of today. And for YSEALI News, I am Neat from Cambodia.
Thank you, Neat. Because of this red problem in the Southeast Asia, a green project is set to be implemented, which is called the Shoot for 3R.
That's right, Pep. Considering the worsening garbage problems, specifically because of PET water bottles, the Shoot for 3R is made to urge the youth of the Southeast Asia to unite in reusing and recycling plastic bottles as well as to reduce garbage.
The pilot of this project is expected to be implemented on the third quarter of 2015 in the Philippines and Laos.
The school in the Philippines will be Cabintan Elementary and High School, or MOOC later. It is one of the affected schools during the wrath of Typhoon Yolanda or Haiyan.
And the school in Laos will be Vientiane High School. Vientiane High School which is located in the center of Vientiane capital. So there are many students and that can cause of the numbers of the waste of bottle.
Now the Shoot for 3R is a two-pronged project. The first is the environmental side, and the second is the entrepreneurial side. Now for the envi side, number 1, 4 basketball light cages will be installed per school, where students can shoot their water bottles. Number 2, these bottles will also be collected per week. Number 3, 50% of collected bottles will be sold per kilo for 50 cents. Number 4, income will go to the construction of the Envi Hub.
For the entrepreneur side, the first one, the other 50% will be used for the handicraft making. Like students will be trained by the center of training, and so that the student can transfer like the bottom for into the handicraft products. And the second one is the handicraft product will be sold in the public. So the 50% of income will go directly to the student who make the product. And the 20% will go to the school, and the remaining 30% will go to the Envi Hub.
Now what is the Envi Hub? This is where the handicrafts will be displayed. Green books and videos will also be available for the students. There will also be a bulletin board and newspapers for updates on Envi and climate change. There will also be posters to urge everyone to stand up for climate justice.
Yeah, beside that, the Envi Hub is also the place like for education. Like everyone can come to discussion and talk about the environmental issue, such as the climate change. and also the handicraft workshop is also be there. And moreover, in the future, the Envy Hub can have the TV and the player DVD